All right. Okay. Here we go. We got a lot of great holidays today. I don't know. It's hard to choose. It's a very tough day, but for today's workout, I think we're going to go with National Maritime Day. It's an important day for everyone out there on the sea doing all sorts of the tough job that we don't have to do. So we can eat fish, a lot of them, helping us eat a lot of fish. And I think fish is it's one of the most important things that I eat, I believe. Salmon, for example, is one of my favorite um, foods. So I want to thank the Mariners today for the healthy amount of salmon we all get to enjoy. Um, and uh, and we're gonna get going with a good workout here. 20 minutes for the salmon and the Mariners, the hard men and women doing the tough job so we can eat well. Here we go. The salmon, great fish, omega-3s, very good. Feels and amazing. I recommend salmon for people. My recommendation for you today. Here we go. Salmon recommendation. You go. Oh, all right. This workout is 20 minutes flat. 20 minutes flat. Let's get into it. Let's get on our knees. The old classic rotations. We're going to get moving pretty quickly here, though. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Start getting a fast rhythm. I want to see some, towards the end of this minute, I want to see a little bit of speed here. Lean into it, get an extra pinch. Think about all the people, how limber you have to be on those boats. You got to be limber on those boats. At any moment, you got to jump up and not rock. Don't tell the boat not to rock so much. However, they do that. All right, planks. Minute of planks. Let's go. Get an active plank here, though. Those rotations. I'm going to do clockwise, counterclockwise rotations here. I'm going into plank. Just a little bit. Stay moving in this plank side to side. Good. Stretching a lot of little tendons and joints in here if you can do them moving because you're adding pressure. Come to the side, you can start to feel. Keep stretching that forearm, that bicep on the upper arm. Forward, get that last planche, burn a little bit in that planche. All right, here we go. Get a minute of jumping jacks. Alternate, bring your hands forward, bring them over my head. Try to keep that body nice and straight. Activate that core here. This is a mild core exercise. You can be tightening your abs as you each time you take a step here. Get into a good rhythm. See if we can get a couple good exercises that involve affecting our men and women on our boats. All right. Let's get on our back. We're going to do a few rockers here. Rock back and forth. Oh, open up that back. These are great muscles to use while you're balancing on your back on a boat. What I'm going to start to do is bring my legs out as I come up. hold my legs up like this. So reaching back with my hands and then forward with my feet. So I'm holding, activating the core again. Now let's get into, I'm going to practice a couple flip overs where come back on one shoulder. Do one side at a time. Feel what it's like to roll over, put your feet behind your head. See what that's like. You're going to use the opposite hand to catch yourself on your shoulder. You don't have a lot of space. Enough space for this, but I can still get just enough to roll over and come back. Roll over and come back. You opening up your shoulder. You bring up your heart rate a little bit. You get about 7 or 10 of those. So on the opposite side, we're rolling. Here we go. Starting to get that balance. You can do it slowly here. It doesn't have to be fast. I'm able to do this in a pretty confined space. One more. All right. Get back into planks. I should have been opening up the shoulders a bit. Get back into plank. Let's make it the 3-point plank as we finish the first 25% of this exercise. Lift up a leg. Let's just hold this here. Do 30 seconds in each leg or so. Get into a straight plank with one leg. There's a full glute and core activation. Rolls your shoulders. Not easy. All right, 5 seconds. We're going to go to the other leg. 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 30. And keep that back straight. Don't let your back, if your back or your butt bow or bend. Lift in with those palms. Lift the leg. Or rather, your leg should be lifted. If you can't, it's okay. Go out and plank. All right. That's 30 seconds in each leg. Come down. 2 seconds rest. Get between your feet, between your knees and your feet. If you can open up your knees just a little bit more. Go just to the extent where you can really start to feel it. Open up your hips. And let's lean over each leg for a few seconds. In this position. If you're not feeling it in your hips, open up your knees a little bit more. Use your hands to push your knees open. All right. Here we go. Back into plank. We're going to start here. From here, we're going to do these kick throughs. So for people, kick throughs look like this. If you can't, if this is hurting your wrist, you can't do these very well. Just come side to side. You can stay on both hands even. Bring that butt to the floor. Like this. Side to side. So you're on both hands. Bring your butt to the floor. You're getting into a rhythm here. You kick through. Great. And if for more advanced, if you want to lift that leg, excellent. So you're going to really activate that glute. Get into a rhythm. Let's go. to be starting to push yourself here. We only got about 11 and a half minutes left. There's a full body workout right here. Very lubricating in the joints. Woo. Let's take a minute. Get some neck rotations. Oh, yeah. Woo. All right, after this, let's get a little leg work. We're going to go into squats. I'd like you to do 30. But if you can keep going, great. If 30 is really starting to burn, you can end at 30. But if you can get to 40, great. I'm going to do my 30 in karate squat. So for a normal squat, you're going to keep your butt over your back, over your feet, not in front of them. Come down like this. Count in your head, get to 30 or to 40. I'm going to do the mastermind in karate squat position, which is where keep your heels on the ground and you come side to side. So let's go for this full minute. Whatever you're doing, just keep going up and down. One thing about these karate squats, there's some really good stretch as well. Keep the back straight. Start to even stretch over that leg. Extended leg. Here we go. You got about 10 seconds left. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get on all fours here. Lift one leg. Lift the opposite arm. Keep your back straight. I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds. Start to pulse that back leg a little bit. Activate those glutes. I've got about 10 seconds left here. Start to burn those glutes here. Pump that back leg. All right, switch it up. You open up that back here. Reach forward. Put that hand. Open up that back. Start pulsing that raised leg. Let's go. This is real hard. You know, you put a hand down. But great to get familiar with these glute activations, because this is a position that really isolates that glute. All right. Oh. All right, let's get in a plank in about 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And from here, I'd like to do about 15 dive bombers. Or if this is hard, and you just want to practice planks a little bit and come back, that's good. But otherwise, let's get some dive bombers. What this looks like is you're basically coming into downward dog, and then you're coming forward and pushing yourself up. But either way, you're staying in on your hands and your feet here. You're either in plank, you're in planche, working on your planches, or you're going to get 15 dive bombers. Why these dive bombers today? Because it's National Maritime. That's why. What do you do off boats? You dive. You dive off boats. Slow and graceful. Is there a slow, controlled movement? Lost count for me. I think I'm at about 15. Whatever you're doing, get a few more. Oh, very good. 10 seconds rest. We're going to get into David Swimmers. Why are we doing Schwimmer today? Because it's National Maritime Day. It's not a direct connection, but it's good enough. It's good enough. Ready? A minute of swimming. Here we go. On your stomach. Go for the flex. Let's do it. You want to make it a little bit harder? Bring those hands in front of you. Start pulsing those hands too. Make David Schwimmer proud. Make all those guys out in the sea today proud. I'm swimming on behalf of you today, boys and ladies. Oh, yeah. 25 more seconds. Bring it up a little bit higher. You can raise your chin just a little bit higher. 10 more seconds. All right, David Schwimmer. All right. Oh, here we go. 10-second rest. Thank you, David Schwimmer, known for your great part and Curb Your Enthusiasm. Okay, well, Fred. We know it was Fred. Great one. Few rotations here. Let's get into it. Few rotations. Last hip openers here. Open up those knees just a little bit more. Really be stretching your hamstrings and your pelvis here. And those inguinal muscles. There we go. Oh, lines. 4 minutes left. I think we got to burn it out, right? Yes, we do. All right, 30 squats. Let's do it. For those who want to take it up a notch, you have the opportunity of doing these on assisted one-leg squats, okay? What that means is you're putting the foot back on the top of your foot and you're coming up. So you're bringing your foot and knee back, putting most of the effort on that one, on one leg, but just a little support. That's why you're using the top of your foot for support. Get to 30. Let's go. This is for practice. This is just for practice. So eventually you can get those pistol squats. Ooh, I think I've done a little more than 30, but that's okay. Keep going. You can be burning. Burn it. Huh. All right. All fours. Let's get into kick through or the seated twist. Yeah, whatever these are. Twist your butt to the floor. If your wrists are strong, you can get on one hand here. Keep it moving. Get out to one leg and press and activate those glutes. Let's do it. This is our time to burn. We've only got 2 minutes left. Otherwise, these are, you know what I realize these are? They're like mountain climbers a little bit. The twist. Mountain climbers are the twist. Woo! All right. Take 10 seconds to rest. Cool. Oh boy. Oh boy. For our last 10 seconds, I'd like to burn out those legs. I'd like to start the last minute. I'd like to get into lunge jumps for 30 and then push ups for the next 30. So let's do it. 30 seconds of lunge jump. Now we're done with these. We're going to get into push ups. Only have 30 seconds. So without going too fast, see if you can get 20 push ups in 30 seconds. Give you a smooth push up. Be able to do 20 to 30 seconds. Got to beat the clock just a little bit. Don't sacrifice form. 3, 2, 1, 20. Let's go. We can do them on one leg. If you're feeling it, let's do it. 10 on each leg. All right. All right. Let's stretch it out a little bit. Oh. I might sit on my knees again. Open up my knees here. Close this out. All right. I could do a quick unmute here. Just for fun of it. Do it. Unmute. If anyone has anything to say, you can jump in, say something. Oh. Oh.
Great workout.
Thank you, sir. We covered a lot, right? We got your swimmers, we got your rockers, your rollbacks. We got your what else do we get? Dive bombers. To our mariners out there. Today's for you. Much love. And everyone have a great day. I'll see you back. See you back. When you're back. I'll be here. Much love. Happy National Mariners Day. Mariners.